Atomic Habits is a book written by James Clear that focuses on the idea that small, incremental changes in behavior can lead to significant improvements in an individual's life. The book advocates for the adoption of atomic habits, which are habits that are small and easy to implement, but have a powerful cumulative effect when practiced consistently over time. Clear emphasizes the importance of focusing on systems rather than goals, and explains how to build good habits and break bad ones by using a 4-step process. Q. Identify the trigger or cue that initiates a behavior. Craving. Recognize the desire or craving that drives the behavior. Response. Engage in the behavior or action. Reward. Reflect on the reward or positive outcome of the behavior. Clear suggests that by making small changes to each step in this process, it is possible to shift the balance between good and bad habits and ultimately make lasting changes in one's life. He also offers practical strategies for implementing and maintaining these habits, such as setting clear and specific goals, tracking progress, and seeking accountability. In Atomic Habits, James Clear tells several stories to illustrate the power of small, incremental changes in behavior. Here are 5 of those stories. The story of the 2-minute rule. This is the story of how Clear himself used the 2-minute rule to build the habit of exercise. By starting with just 2 minutes of exercise a day, he was able to gradually increase his workout time and improve his overall fitness. The story of the compound effect. This is the story of how small, consistent changes in behavior can lead to significant results over time. Clear uses the example of saving and investing money to illustrate this concept. The story of the tipping point. This is the story of how small changes in behavior can lead to a tipping point, a point at which a small change in behavior leads to a significant shift in results. Clear uses the example of a person who starts exercising and eating healthier, and how this small change leads to significant improvements in their health and overall well-being. The story of the aggregation of marginal gains. This is the story of how a small, incremental improvement in each aspect of a person's life can lead to significant overall improvement. Clear uses the example of the British cycling team, who used this concept to win the Tour de France. The story of the 1% rule. This is the story of how making a small, 1% improvement in each aspect of your life can lead to significant overall improvement. Clear uses the example of a person who wants to lose weight and improve their fitness, and how making small, incremental changes in their diet and exercise habits can lead to significant results over time. Start small. Choose a habit that is small and easy to do, so you can build momentum and confidence. For example, if you want to start exercising more, start by doing just 5 minutes of stretching every day. Make it consistent. Choose a habit that you can do consistently, at the same time and place every day. For example, you might decide to brush your teeth at the same time every night before bed. Use a trigger. Link your new habit to an existing one that you already do consistently. For example, if you want to start meditating every day, you might do it right after you brush your teeth in the morning. Make it attractive. Make your new habit enjoyable or rewarding in some way. For example, you might decide to listen to your favorite music while you exercise, or treat yourself to a healthy snack after you finish your meditation session. Make it easy. Make it as easy as possible to do your new habit. For example, if you want to start journaling every day, keep a pen and notebook by your bed so you can write down your thoughts as soon as you wake up. Use accountability. Find someone to hold you accountable for your new habit, such as a friend or family member. For example, you might ask a friend to check in with you every day to see if you have completed your new habit. Set a goal. Set a specific, achievable goal for your new habit. For example, if you want to start running every day, set a goal to run a 5K race in 3 months. Track your progress. Keep track of your progress with your new habit using a journal, spreadsheet, or app. For example, you might use a running app to track your distance and pace every time you go for a run. Be consistent. Be consistent in your practice of your new habit. For example, if you want to start practicing yoga every day, make a commitment to do it every day, no matter what. Be patient. recognize that it takes time to form a new habit. It can take anywhere from a few weeks to a few months to fully establish a new habit, so be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories. Celebrate small victories along the way as you work on your new habit. For example, if you have been trying to eat healthier, celebrate when you make it a week without eating any fast food. Focus on one habit at a time. Focus on building one new habit at a time, rather than trying to change everything at once. This will help you stay focused and avoid getting overwhelmed. Make a plan. Make a specific plan for how you will practice your new habit. For example, if you want to start reading more, decide how many pages you will read each day, and at what time of day you will do it. Get support. Seek support from others who are also working on similar habits. For example, you might join a running group or a meditation group to get support and motivation from others. Find a role model. Find someone who is already practicing the habit you want to adopt, and use them as a role model. For example, if you want to start practicing yoga, find a yoga instructor or experienced yogi to follow and learn from. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and compassionate to yourself as you work on your new habit. Remember that it